Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeers used to laugh and call him names. Never Emperor Rudolph joining any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you drive my sleigh tonight? Then all the reindeers loved him, and he shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history, you'll go down in history. Yay! How you doing, Mark? Happy Christmas!
Happy Christmas!
And welcome along, everybody, to the I was going to say the Newport-on-TayTV podcast Christmas party.
Woo!
Woo! Loads of people here, yay, whoa, and you're having a good time. I hope you're having a good time out there. I hope you're all ready for the big day, the big Christmas day. You ready for it, Mark?
Yes.
Have you bought all your presents?
No.
No? I haven't bought anything.
No, but I've got most of them.
You got most of them?
I don't buy many presents for Christmas.
No, I don't. Well, not that my family. We don't either, to be fair. And what are you doing for Christmas? Are you?
Mum and Dad and Claire's mum and Dad and Elma coming into my house and we'll eat and drink and sing.
Oh, they're all coming to yours at Christmas Day?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah, it'll be nice. Yeah.
Yeah, we're having a Chinese.
You.
Yes. Which I think it would be quite good, to be fair. It's just, yeah, fine, you know. I'm not that keen on turkey and that, if I'm being honest. Like, you're not either, are you?
No.
No.
Well, everybody has. I just don't have the turkey and have all the stuffing and the veg and
Oh, right.
pudding and everything else that goes with it.
Yeah.
And stuffed full.
Well, yeah. No, well, we're doing, a Chinese, but I'm pretty sure there'll be packets of, there's blankets, pigs in blankets.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Kilted sausages.
Or kilted sausages, yeah, they have to have them. So, yeah. So, we're looking forward to it. And are you working next week? Are you off?
Working Monday and Tuesday.
Oh, working Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, and I'm working as well. But anyway, never mind. Anyway, I hope everybody has loads of times off. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in to us. We're going to make it quite a quick show today.
Oh,
well, we'll see. I doubt it.
You say that all the time.
That was what I said to Mark. We're going to do a quick show. We'll not make it that long. And Mark said, yeah, we say that every time, and it's always about 48 minutes. So we'll see. You can check it out at the end of the day. But we're gonna have a wee Christmas song, but we just had one, so we'll do another one at the end, I think.
Yeah.
Won't we? Have a wee Christmas song at the end, we're going to do a little Christmas story
nice.
based on Newport-on-TayTV. So we haven't done a story for a while, so we'll do a wee story.
Yeah. Halloween was the last one, wasn't it?
Halloween.
It was a spooky one.
Yeah. But was that this year? I think that was last year, wasn't it? We did Halloween, was it?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I can't remember. But anyway, no, it's great memories. But so we have a lovely Christmas story, and it's all based around Newport. Okay, so we'll do that, and we'll chat about Christmas markets. I think a little bit later on, maybe, general Christmas stuff. But, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you're tuned in. Now, don't be skipping forward to this, but we've got a massive exclusive interview with Mark.
The big man himself.
The big man himself, Santa Claus. And rather annoyingly, I wasn't able to meet Santa for the interview.
You were busy being a janitor.
I got a new job, so I'm busy. And so Mark flew across to Lapland this week, and he managed to see Santa. Yeah. So there we are.
That's pretty sound.
You can work that one out. So there we go. But yeah, have you had a good year in Newport, Mark?
I certainly have, yes.
It's been nice. Highlights. I know I would say this. I should ask you before so you can get your highlight. But
highlight was January the 1st.
January
of
the 1st.
The new year coming into 2025.
Coming into 2025. So you've had a good year.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope you've had a good year, ladies and gentlemen. A good year. I've had a good year. I left BT after 26 years. 28 years. Woo! Yeah. There you go. Well, I think 28 years is enough in any job. Never mind what it is, to be honest with you. But so brand. Left. That was my big thing. But I think always highlights. But you know what? The sticker hunt that went down very well this year, and we'll do that next year.
Ducks. Ducks, was it?
Yeah, that's right. You had it was based this year on ducks, so you could, if you found a duck, you might be in luck. And you got a special prize.
I've got Duck and McKeeran.
You've got, they've got, well, everybody's got ducks really now. Oh God, so that was that. So we'll do that again next year as well. And we had a lovely time at the Rio, and during June we did a diversity sort of week where we had people having meals and the kids were down, and we had this woman doing she was dressed up as a butterfly and stilts and bubbles and stuff, and there's loads going on really. And of course the festival, the second Newport Festival, call it the Newport Festival, I know it's called something else but I can never actually get it out. Well, Lunasa Festival. It just trips off the tongue, that it really does. But that was brilliant this year, and I think it was sold out and it was great, and they're definitely doing one next year. So we can look into well, we should have a look forward podcast actually. That's all coming up next year. And of course, if you've been following Newport-on-Tay news, we've had all the shops and groups saying Happy Christmas this year, and that's gone down quite well. Yeah, it's our little advent calendar. So I'm hoping this year we do it, and it's quite fun and all the rest of it. But it's the first year, so like next year, just giving you a warning to all the shops and that. We'll make it more of a competitive edge, you know. So like when you're doing your video to say Happy Christmas, let's see how creative we can be. You know, we can do sort of something. That's the idea for that. It's the idea with all these things. You start them off, and then hopefully they kind of, you know,
keep going on. They go themselves.
Get a bit bigger. And of course we have our mascot Rio, the bulldog. From Adam, that he's got. Well, the Rio seems to have nicked him actually. But, he's sitting down in the Rio, but he's.
What his name was in the end? Rio.
Rio, yeah. So Rio. So I said there's Rio's the bulldog, and but I thought, well, yeah, since he's called Rio, then the Rio would sound like the best place to be, and the kids love him and stuff. And Adam, actually, thank you, Adam. He came in with a collar for him today with Rio written on it.
That's nice. Like a real dog collar.
Yeah. It's like a proper bulldog. It's like gold with Rio on it. Yeah, so you can. But the Rio is there in the Rio Centre for you to go and see.
And visit, get your picture taken.
So have a wee look there, okay? So shall we have some? It's just at the front door. You can see him through the window, actually. Okay. Yeah, and I had to say, because if you go into the Rio, you might know this if you go into the Rio. If you go into the Rio and you have belongings, don't put them down.
They'll get sold.
Right, because they'll be sold. You know, I picked up something the other day and I just put it at the side there, and then I walked through into the foyer and some guy was walking out. I said, "Oi, mate, I've just bought that." And he went, "Oh, have you?" I went, "Yeah." I said, "Blimey, you can't put anything down here, like, you know." So there were the highlights of the year. I think we're going to do a Rio disco next year. Get one together. But,
sounds good.
Yeah, I think it'll be good. But
disco dancing.
Disco dancing. Shall we have some Christmas bells, Mark?
Christmas bells?
Well done it. There we are.
There it goes. Yes.
Mark's sleeping here. You're alright today.
I'm actually quite sleepy.
You're quite sleepy?
Yeah.
Right, okay, well, I think then maybe we should wake you up with a heartwarming Christmas story from Newport-on-Tay.
That sounds good.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Okay, now ladies and gentlemen, just to warn you boys and girls, Santa is coming up, alright? So we do, and he will be saying hello to some boys and girls as well. So we've had some messages, and Mark put them to Santa when he was in Lapland last week, okay? So you'll be able to hear them. So if you've written to Santa, you might hear from us, okay? But I think in the meantime, let's have a nice, heartwarming Christmas story from Newport-on-Tay. And here is our Christmas story from Newport-on-Tay. It's called Ben and the Christmas of the Blythe Hall. Ben only had one thing on his Christmas list this year, and it wasn't easy to find. Every Saturday morning, he and his granddad Peter sat at the kitchen table with mugs of tea and piles of puzzles between them. Crosswords, riddles, old maps, anything that made you think. Lately, Peter had been talking about just one thing, the Blythe Hall Escape Room game, published by the Newport History Group. They've done a cracking job, Peter said, eyes twinkling. History, mystery, the lot. So Ben decided then and there that was the present, the perfect present. But there was a problem. Every shop said the same thing. Sold out. Gone weeks ago. Couldn't keep them on the shelves. Ben searched everywhere. Bookshops, museums, even places that didn't really sell games at all, just in case. Each time he came home a little quieter, the sparkle of the Christmas lights outside not quite enough to lift his spirits. On a cold December afternoon, with snow threatening and time running out, Ben wandered into the small community hall, the Rio, where a Christmas notice board stood covered in posters. One caught his eye. Newport History Group, keeping stories alive.
Oh.
Behind a table stacked with leaflets sat a woman with a warm smile and a festive scarf. "Hello there," she said. "I'm Mary. Can I help you?" Ben hesitated, then told her everything about his grandad Peter, about the Blythe Hall, about the game that had vanished like a ghost. Mary listened carefully. "Well," she said at last, "you might just be in luck." She disappeared into a back room and returned holding a single box. "The very last one," she said.
No way.
"We kept it just in case." Ben's grid could have powered the Christmas lights across the town. On Christmas morning, Peter opened his present slowly. When he saw the box, he laughed, a big joyful laugh that filled the room. "You found it," he said. Ben nodded. Mary helped, and that afternoon, with wrapping paper still on the floor and mince pies on the table, they opened the game together, ready for one more adventure, one more mystery, and another Christmas memory to treasure. Because sometimes the best gifts aren't found in shops. They're found through kindness, history, and a little bit of Christmas magic.
So true.
The end. What do you think of that, Mark?
That was beautiful, Simon.
Yeah, well, there you go. That was our...
Ooh.
What did you like that, Mark?
Oh, I loved it, yeah.
Heartwarming
It was
Christmas
heartwarming.
tale.
Yeah.
And well, actually, it's true. Well, it's not true, the story, but I think their game has run out. So
Has it run out, yeah?
Yeah. So they did. It's a mystery game as Escape from the Blythe Hall.
I remember we printed and designed it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Ah, right. Okay. Have you not got? Oh, you could rattle one off for us then, could you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sell it.
So yeah, that is based on the true fact that there is a Newport history game. But if you're looking, it's lovely. And if you're looking for a last minute present, then that would be, you can go into the Newport History Group and they have lots of Newport themed things that you can buy.
Right.
So it's called the Newport A Special Place. That's their website.
Ah.
And you can go on and there's books about Newport and, well, there's stuff about Newport. Actually, it's all about Newport, like I said, and Mary's written a few. So yeah, do that. But yeah, well, that's a nice heartwarming Christmas story for our thing there. And he found the game and they had a good time. So that was good, wasn't it? But so yeah, have a look at the history group. And also, if you're looking for last minute presents or even just presents, then I mean, last minute's not till Christmas Eve. We've got a wee while to go yet. Yeah. The high street's open. There's lots of shops there, and there's lots of stuff in them, and there's lots of stuff to stay for a coffee and that now in Newport. Yeah. And you've got the shoreline, and you've got lovely views across the water and something to eat. You've got the Newport, which is great entertainment going on there nowadays. They've got something on every weekend.
Oh, yeah, no, I Newport.
Yeah, they've got stuff on all the time, and they've got food trucks in their car park that are different every time. So it's really good. So and the Brick, of course, is open, and they've got discos on and that. So all over Christmas, all these places, Kitchen Bake, with all the pubs and hotels, have loads of stuff going on. So check them out, because you'll have a really good night out if you go to them. Now then, ladies and gentlemen, or more precisely, boys and girls, if you've been sitting patiently, and I hope you haven't skipped straight to the interview, because Santa might be quite annoyed at you. But sadly, I was unable to do the interview on this episode because I don't like flying, if I'm being honest, and we had to go to Lapland, Mark. So you went yourself.
I did.
And you met Santa himself. And I tell you what,
in the flesh.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's go and meet Santa right now. So take it away, Mark and Santa.
Okay, so here we are in Lapland. I'm here in place of Simon, sorry to disappoint you all. And I'm here with Santa, the big man himself.
Oh, hello, Mark.
How are you doing?
I'm very well, Mark.
So you must be really busy just now. I take it, do you like your job?
Oh, yes, I love my job, Mark. I only work one day of the year, so I'm home all the rest of the days of the year to relax with Mrs. Claus.
Oh, is that good? Is that a good thing?
Oh, yes, well, Mark, I love it, Mark, but Mrs. Claus gets rather annoyed with me when I'm getting under her feet all the time.
Oh, does she get into trouble?
Well, not really, but she does sometimes send me out to clean the reindeer stables. However, she does very much look forward to Christmas night when I'm away because she can sit down and catch up on all the soaps.
No, it must be quite a busy night for you then.
Oh, goodness, Mark, it's a very busy night. I have to visit every single house and deliver the presents all over the world. And some of them don't even have a chimney anymore.
Oh, have you been watching to see if the children are behaving?
Oh.
How do you know? Or...
Well, Mark, children always really behave. I keep a little eye on them, but they're normally very good children and they keep behaving all through the year. But I do have to keep a close eye on the grown-ups because they're meant to get a present as well. And sometimes, Mark, some of them are very naughty and don't get anything.
No way. So do you know what time you'll be flying over Newport?
Oh, well, we'll be flying around Newport quite late at night, Mark, and I can't give you the exact time, but I'll be making sure before we do that all the boys and girls are fast asleep before I arrive.
Oh, well, is Rudolph ready?
Oh, yes, Rudolph and all the other reindeers are ready. They've been on a very strict diet over the past couple of months, and they've all been going to the reindeer gym for plenty of fitness before the big night. But I must say, once they've finished their deliveries on Christmas night, they all come home to Lapland and they're all rewarded with some lemonade and cream cakes, which they love, Mark.
They're very difficult with their hoofs eating cream cakes.
Oh, well, no, they're fine. They're absolutely they're used to it.
Oh, I
Used to it.
suppose. Yeah. Sorry, Santa.
Yeah.
Well, it's been lovely to meet you.
Well, it's been lovely meeting you, Mark. Would you mind if I read some stories out, some letters out that I've received from children in Newport?
Of course, it's up to yeah.
Well, we have some letters, so I'd like to say good evening to some of the children. Now, the first one I have here, I want to say a big hello to Flora, who's 5, Lydia, who's 3, as well as their best friends, Alex, he's 8, Sophie, who's 6, and George, who's 4. So, hello to all of you. And they've all been such kind and helpful children this year, I've heard, especially with minding their animals, of which there are quite a few. And they, Mark, they have a dog, a chicken, a fish, and guinea pigs.
No way! Brilliant.
And also, I have noticed that they're all very good at sharing with each other. So hello to all of you.
It was nice to share.
And then who have we got here? Now we've got Lewis Simpson. We're going to say hello to him. So hello, Lewis.
Hello, Lewis.
Out there. And remember, Lewis, I think you've been a very good boy this year. And so we'd just like to say hello to you. And I would also like to say, Lewis, I have received your letter, okay? So don't worry about that. Oh yes, all the letters are safe and sound, Mark. So Lewis, I have your letter and you've been a very good boy and a very happy Christmas to you. So there's one. I've got another couple, Mark. Is that okay?
Of course, I'm enjoying myself here.
So here we go. So I want to say hello to Fraser, Everly and Finn, who are all very excited for Santa coming. And they've put down here, we don't have a chimney, but Mummy has bought us a special key just for Santa to use to get into the house on Christmas Eve.
Oh, that's good.
So that's
very
fine.
thoughtful.
So, it's very thoughtful. So Fraser, Everly, Finn, I have the key. So don't worry, you'll get all your presents. And I think they've asked for robots, skateboards and pogo sticks.
Pogo sticks,
from Santa.
That's good to know pogo sticks are back.
They're very nice, yes, indeed. And I mean, I remember, yes, they've been very popular in the 70s, the pogo stick. But but they will remember to leave carrots for Rudolph and the other reindeers. And hopefully our puppy Winston doesn't eat them before we get to them. Well, Merry Christmas to you all. Have a lovely time. And I think I have one more here. So yes, I've got one more for some boys and girls in Newport. And they're asking, their mummy Susan is asking, could you say hello to Phoebe, Gabby and Santi? So hello all of you. You've been very good boys and girls, Mark. These ones all been good boys and girls.
Know.
And I want to kiss them, they've said here, please wish them a very happy Christmas and a Felix Navidad. So there you are. So boys and girls, so that was Phoebe, Gabby and Santi. You've all been very good. And there'll be presents waiting for you. And have a very, very happy Christmas.
Hey, happy Christmas.
So, Mark, thank you for letting me do that.
You have a safe journey.
It's good. I need to get to my bed because I need plenty sleep before for the big day. My beauty sleep. all its features. So I would just like to say, though, Mark, very happy Christmas to all the boys and girls in Newport-on-Tay and Wormit and Baldry. And as soon as it's Christmas, Mark, Tayport as well, okay? Happy Christmas to all of you and all the grown-ups, and Santa looks forward to delivering all your presents on Christmas Day. So we'll get back to I'll get back to the reindeers and make sure they're training at the reindeer gym, Mark. Okay,
Oh, yes,
I must
definitely.
go. So bye bye, bye bye. Nice
Bye.
to meet you.
Love
Happy
you,
Christmas,
love
everybody. Happy Christmas. Well, there you go. Oh wow, that was it. Mark, how was it meeting Santa?
So exciting.
I can't believe it.
Dream of a lifetime.
Yeah, and flying all the way over to Lapland, but he just seemed really nice.
Oh, he was totally chilled.
Yeah,
Like a normal person.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it was great that he knew some of the children in Newport.
Yeah, I
and
was
what have you
surprised
as well.
actually
So,
by name.
well, there you go. Well, boys and girls, there we are. There's Santa. So I hope
Yes.
you enjoyed that. He was very, very nice chap. Even if I do say so myself. But it is- so Mark, I'm actually. So when you were in Lapland, did you go to the Lapland Christmas market?
I did actually, yeah.
Right,
It
and
was,
what was it like?
it was lovely. It was really cold.
Mhm.
And a nice of warm drinks and
Yeah.
the smell of lots of food and stuff like that.
Oh,
I
right.
don't know to do with the exchange rate, but
Yeah.
my wallet didn't go very far.
It was quite dear.
Yeah, it was quite dear. I found
Did-
it dear, but it was worth it. But it was
Did you
dear.
have like churros and stuff like that? Is that
What's
what you-
churros?
Churros is like you dip them in chocolate. I think they're like a European donut type thing.
No, I didn't have one of them.
Oh right,
So-
okay, all right, okay. I'll ask you. What did you have?
Russian bull's blood.
Russian bull's blood.
It's hot vodka and red wine.
Right, okay.
Yeah, just a
okay.
very small.
Yeah, well, of course, I'd hope so.
I know, it was Santa gave it to me.
But I mean, I have to say, I haven't been to Christmas markets. I don't go to them, but they're dear, very expensive.
Yeah,
Yeah,
here,
yeah.
here,
No, and it was
and
the
in
same.
Finland.
It's the same in Lapland
Yeah.
as well. I know. I'm hearing people every time somebody comes back from Christmas market. I think 100% of people say, I've just been to the Christmas market and it was awful. You know, it was like packed out, I couldn't move, and everything was really dear. I mean, I think it was like I had a hot chocolate for £10,
Yeah.
and then if you wanted some chocolate in it, it was an extra £2 or something, you know. I mean, or you get a massive Yorkshire pudding roll or something like that. It's just, you know, I can forgive people if they go to a Christmas market, they come back and they go, oh, you know, it was really busy and it was really expensive. I'm not going again. And you think, you know, fair enough, you know, try everything once or that. Like, but then you see people go, oh, I was at the Edinburgh Christmas market. Yeah, how did you like it? Oh no, it was really busy and really expensive. You know, you're like, oh dear. And they go, just the same as last year. And you're like, well, why did you go back this year then? You know, I don't know. I hate being fleeced, especially at Christmas, like. But you know, I think
Take advantage.
the biggest fleece. See, this isn't anything to do with Christmas. I'm kind of going a little bit off board here, but I think everybody's been fleeced once at a motorway service station pick and mix.
Oh,
You know, when you go in, you
Must
think,
have, yeah,
I'm going to
yeah.
have a bit of a sweetie. I'll have these 2 snakes and a couple of midget gems.
Yeah.
Get up to the till. It's £35. You're like,
Yeah.
£35.
Well, hand back your bonbons.
Yeah, well no, they don't let you give them back.
Oh.
You've touched them now.
Oh,
So and you just walk out of the service station with 2 snakes and two sweeties and
Can't
think
afford
I've
to pay for petrol.
Yeah, I've been hijacked on the motorway. You know, I don't even, if I see a pick and mix in a motorway shop, I don't even go near it, just in case I get embroiled in it ever again. Like just once was enough. But yes, anyway, everything get away from Christmas there. I think Christmas markets being expensive, that's where we were going.
Yeah.
But fair dues. Just don't go to them, alright?
Yeah.
Yeah, just don't go to them. We're getting a bit bah humbug, but Santa's been and gone now. I don't think children are maybe not listening anymore anyway, so but there you go. So look, that was our Christmas podcast, Mark.
Was it?
It's actually our second one.
Huh?
Yeah. So I wonder, we said we were going to make it short, so we'll see if we did. But I think it's Christmas time,
Oh,
so
he's on.
I think we're going to.
Yes.
Mark is looking tired tonight. I've got to say, like, and I've just reminded him to pick his. We're going to go straight in to a Christmas song for you later. So, Mark, just to say, very happy Christmas. Hope you have a
Happy
lovely one.
Christmas, Simon, yes.
Thank you very much. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls out there, have a lovely, peaceful Christmas. I hope in the new year you just have a happy, lovely Christmas and New Year. And a
Definitely.
great New Year. And equality for all.
Yes.
So there we go. Okay, so let's finish with the song, Mark, shall we?
We're not going to do a theme tune this week. We're going to do a special Christmas song. And if you were, I think you'll know the words to this one. So
Yeah, I think
sing
so.
along. If you've got a kazoo, grab it now.
Yes.
And we'll give you a wee second just while we're getting warmed up. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to sing you Rocking Around a Christmas Tree. Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung where you can see every couple tries to stop. Rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with boughs of holly. Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone's dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. Yeah, but you will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the house with boughs of holly. Rocking around Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone's dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. Merry Christmas, see you next year.